John, you sent the story over that I did want to bring up the Joey Chestnut story. Go ahead and share. So I can share the screen here. Just to get the story up in front of us. Really interesting stuff here. So the story goes, this guy, Joey Chestnut, is apparently the big dog in the competitive eating scene, wins a lot of championships. During his latest competition, actually, John, do you want to say what happened?
Well, I have a crying kid in the back, so
okay, that's
otherwise I would. Yeah.
During his last competition, some sort of animal rights protester interrupts, bumps into the guy to get his sign out, and in the process, Joey Chestnut just chokes him out super quick, and then goes back to eating and ends up winning the competition. So shout out to that guy. I actually have the video right here. Let's go ahead and give it a watch. Make sure my volume isn't super loud.
So this is like during the competition?
This is during
the competition.
And he goes right back to eating.
That's how a president is supposed to work right there. Get that bullshit out of my face. Go right back to doing
what did the sign say?
What did it say? It said, I forgot what it's. It was
I don't even know what
Star Wars related. It was something like Death Star.
Yeah, something with Death Star.
Smithfield. Oh
Death
God.
Star.
Something Smithfield Death Star.
Man, that's hilarious.
How you comparing a meat packing slaughterhouse to the Death Star? And he's got the what they have better Vader mask out there.
Dude, on his face.
Yeah, this little tiny thing.
Halloween.
He wasn't committed to this. He wasn't committed to this.
He knew Joey. He didn't want to have anything heavy on his head. In case he got choked out, he wanted to be able to.
Oh my goodness, dude.
To have
and I celebrate him double time, man, because we've been seeing a lot of people come out of nowhere trying to disrupt these kinds of events. And shout out to this guy choking the guy out and then scarfing down another.
It was like mid hot dog when this
9 hot dogs.
Is that half a hot dog flying through the air there? Yeah.
That'd be funny if he grabbed him and shoved the hot dog in his face and his mask, choked him out and got him off stage. Joey Chestnut, man, is definitely he gets the CTUN award for me, man.
I'm not a champion of anything, but I have to imagine if I'm used to winning and if I feel like I'm on the streak to winning and somebody does some shit in the middle of my thing,
I'm taking the love.
I'm
taking the love. I think that's like a law of physics, like winners win, you know what I'm saying? If you win it, keep going. You already got winning momentum. People gonna lose just because you got the momentum. But no, out of the stories I've seen, that one to me made me laugh because I remember in high school, me and my friends would watch this when it first started coming on ESPN2. And we would be watching football games all night, and then it would come on. And then Kobayashi at the time was like the world's greatest hot dog eater. And then, Joey Chestnut was like his rival. So when I saw it, I was like, oh shit, the hot dog contest happened. And then I read the article again. I'm like, wait a second. He choked somebody out in the hot dog place. Oh shit, man! Shout out to Joey Chestnut, man.
Yeah, I remember seeing a comment on that story. It was like one person choked during the eating contest, and it wasn't any of the competitors.
That's crazy. Yeah, man.
Shout out to Joey Chestnut. Everybody get the award.
Yeah, don't mess with hot dog eaters, man. They are way more dangerous than they appear.
I think if Joey Chestnut bit the guy, no one would be surprised. Like if he just came into his personal space, he would have just gotten bitten, and everybody would have understood.
And if you've never seen those competitions, in itself, it's one of the most hilarious competitions to watch. Those guys they're super athletes in their own way. So I can imagine watching it live and then seeing that happen real time as the competition is going on. Going, what the fuck just happened? Joey Chestnut, where's he going? And he just comes back and wins it. Crazy. So check it out. Check out the hot dog competition. Be a fan of Joey Chestnut. Shout out to Joey.
And I guess some respect for Star Wars for continuing to be on the wrong side. Well, Vader and I won't say all of the Star Wars.
Right.
But Vader just continuing to be that bad guy. Just never, even in death, we know he's gone. But people
Is Vader that bad? We don't even have time to get into this, but as like villains go,
he was pretty bad. I mean,
pretty bad.
He
was
blows up planets.
He blew up a planet.
He chokes people for fun.
He killed a whole academy of children. Just killed them. Just whole Jedi children just flamed them.
Okay, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
He cut off his son's hand.
What movie did that happen?
I don't remember that. He cut off his son's hand. You know, come on, that's pretty cold.
Which movie was the Academy one?
That was the one where it was a newer one. It was when he was transforming.
Oh,
he got lied to about the Jedis from. I'm not a Star Trek or Wars fan at all, so unfortunately, the ugly old wizard guy was convincing the Sith guy was convincing him as when he was a young Anakin, but he was already he was already stronger than everybody. He convinced him over to the dark side and convinced him that he needed to kill the younger Jedis to stop them from growing up and attacking the mission. So
gotcha. Okay, then I rescind it. It's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
So
we cut to Amechi's one of Amechi's birthday parties the next year. Oh, hey guys. So I've had time to think about who's going to be the fifth friend of my top 5. You guys all gave me pictures. They were all great. Loved them all. I'll say that first of all. Loved all the pictures. I'm actually going to go number 5. Is Joey Chestnut. Joey Chestnut is going to be number 5. Yeah.
Is he here? What are you talking about right now?
No, he's actually across the street. But the reason I get to him is I was eating soup again the other day, and the waiter tried to take my plate, my bowl, and he choked him out.
I feel
you guys haven't done that for me yet.
That's pretty good movie.
I just want to say that I was the first person to attack a waiter on your behalf, and I think that should get some weight, right? Like
that's pretty good. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. And just to recap, your top 5 list is Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, Beyonce. Jay-Z, Joey Chestnut. That's your top 5.
That's your top 5.
Yes.
I'm awestruck. We're at your birthday party right now. Joey Chestnut is nowhere to be seen. Neither are any of these other people. It's just us celebrating here with you.
Okay. I gotta go across the street in a second. It's gonna take a quick jog. But there's no space on my top 5 friends. There is space on my top 5 enemies if you guys want to be on that list. So
top
I'm
5.
just throwing it out there. Yeah. Number 1's already filled. But I'm just throwing
number
it out.
1's already filled. Who's number 1?
Yeah. Darth Vader.
That's not a real person.
That's your enemy. He's dead, isn't he? It's kind of a waste of the top 1.
I mean, he made a pretty big impact, and his spirit still lives on. So, yeah,
still lives on. What are you talking about?
But anyway, if you guys want to give me a pitch, if you guys want to give me a pitch for why it should be, on my enemies list,
Well, I think I should be on there. I met this guy at a poker game. He goes by the name of Voldemort. He's been showing me a couple of things at the house, but I mean, I heard he's pretty bad. I could be bad in association with him. You could beat him through me, and then now you got two enemy spots filled on your list. Me and Baltimore. I call him V.
Okay.
All right. Well, if we're making pictures, I want to get on some sort of list. So, I was one of the people who killed the president's dog. I'm not supposed to say that, but yeah, it's Tiny. You remember?
Wow.
Vice President Tiny?
Yeah, I love Tiny. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was vice president. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, he was.
It was an unofficial title. It was unofficial. It wasn't officially the vice president.
We'll agree to disagree on that one.
But yeah, I was part of the committee that planned to kill him. So,
And well, I don't know if I can compete with any of those other guys, but you remember that edible arrangement that you received about a week ago? You thought it was really delicious.
Yeah.
Covered strawberries. Yeah. I didn't want you to see it, so I took it out, but I might as well tell you now. When you ate that thing, you actually signed a contract that you were going to turn over the United States government to all the enemies of NATO and just, do exactly what they wanted. I don't know why they put that in the edibles arrangement. I mean, it could have just been a conversation.
What?
Yeah, I didn't want you to choke on the paper, but yeah, but you ate it, so now you it's a binding contract. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Oh, wait, here it is.
And scene. And that is the Can't Deal With Nothing show, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be doing the show every first and third Tuesday of every month. So come on back in.
First and third.
First and third, baby. I also want to shout out, just because we have this great graphic here, Saturday Night Live.
San Antonio, baby.
San Antonio. The first Saturday at San Antonio. I think it's the 6th.
And it's my birthday weekend, bitches.
And it's John Miles' birthday weekend. We'll be there in San Antonio doing a little show. Yeah. Even a little workshop, right?
A little workshop.
So if you're in the San Antonio area or want to make a road trip, come on out.
Got another show this Thursday, too.
We do have a show this Thursday. Mm-hmm. I don't have a sweet graphic for that one at the ready, but come on out to that one, too. That's at Comedy Sports.
Just like old times. Look at us on the road.
And we hosting the jam, too, right?
Hosting the jam this Saturday. That's the big one. Yeah, that's the big one.
Yeah.
Oh, we busy.
Yeah.
We busy.
Yeah, check it out.
Well, until then, we are out.
Peace.
Gonna play this thing again.